magnet. Let's see. Put some mics on the. We're underway. All right. Good serve. Here's a freshman scrimmage for the Lady Tour volleyball between your Golden Tornadoes and the Vidor Panthers, I believe. The Pirates. They're the Vidor Pirates. Will be 3-1 in favor of the Vidor Pirates.
Lady Tours will come out a little flat this afternoon. Hopefully they can turn that around.
Yeah, as cold as they keep it in their gym, they might have to warm up a little bit.
It's true. It is pretty brisk in here.
That's another point to the Pirates there as the Lady Tours hit it a little long.
Early on in the first set.
We're gonna change volleyballs.
Lady Tours won. Maybe that'll help out a little bit.
Yeah. A little bit of deflate gate going on there, a little flat ball.
That's right. I got 4-2.
Yeah, it should be 4-2. That's corrected, and I believe, yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Correct on the score. It's 4-2. Long serve.
It's a good dig there by the Lady Tours. Kenzie Thibodeau coming in. Nope, no for the.
Good job, ladies.
Kenzie Thibodeau playing center position there. Oh, good serve. Those serves that come like right over the net right there. That's hard to get back as a defender. You think it's going to hit the net. And when it don't, it comes at you a little bit faster than expected.
Time. That's right.
Yeah.
That one's a little long. Few unforced errors early on in this first set.
Yeah. It's good to have these scrimmages here early in the season. Try to get some of those kinks worked out before the season starts.
There we go. I think we're starting to get on a little streak now. Need some consistent serves.
Yeah.
Just consistent serves.
Number one key. Keep the ball in play.
Make the other guy make a mistake. Get down. Good serve. Back row serve. Oh. Nice. Tied it up 6-6.
Good set there from the middle. Oh. Into the net. That was into the net. Ball back to the Pirates, the Lady Pirates.
Ace by Vidor.
A little mistiming there.
Lady Tours running everywhere. Let it settle down. Good.
What a hit! That was good cross field there. You notice in the volleyball games, you look in the middle of the net, the team serving always puts like 3 players at the net to try to block the defense so they can't see when the ball is coming. It's interesting to see. Oh,
another ace. That ace tied it up at 8.
You want to see Coach D? You know, talk to us.
Great serve.
Good volley we got going on here. Oh, that's so too soon.
They had the right outcome though.
Yeah.
9-8.
Point to the Lady Tours. Oh, that was a straight line serve there, right into the net. We've been in a back and forth here, point for point. Get a point, give a point.
So the name of the game again is who can serve it more consistently.
Yeah.
To get somebody up there that'll consistently serve.
And the way this game is going, if you can get somebody to serve 3 to 4 in a row, you might have definitely have the advantage.
So it seems. She's got a great serve.
Back-to-back aces there for the Lady Tours.
Keep them coming, keep them coming. Need about 8 more just like that. That's tough.
Yeah, she also plays varsity, I believe, and JV. Am I correct in that aspect, Brian?
I believe so. That's Anna, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Kind of explains why she's reeled all 4 in a row here.
Yeah, and it shows.
Yeah. She's also not just a good server, she's also a really good setter for this Lady Tour team.
Shame on me to mention it, but with a jump serve like that, she'd probably be a pretty good little basketball player too, I'd imagine.
Probably.
Oh, a little change up.
Changed up the jump serve.
Nice. Got a little rally going on there. That consistent serving we were talking about. That's made the difference.
Yeah, we've mentioned you can get 3 in a row, you can take control of the game. Well, she rolled all 6 since then, so
6-0 run for the Lady Tours. Another great serve.
good set, get it over. Good volley going on. Another good. At this point in time, it's who can not mess up during a long volley like this. Good job. Way to keep it alive by both teams. See which team can make the mistake first. Great dig there by the Lady Pirates.
Good hustle. Good hustle.
Yeah, they were able to create that point off of a great dig off the back row there. The Lady Tours were able to run all seven in a row with 6 good serves. Let's see if the Lady Pirates can react to that in combat. Well, there goes one.
Sure, yeah.
One thing in volleyball is you definitely got to play every possession one point at a time. In volleyball, you know, if you get a stop, you get a point. No other sport you do that. Basketball, defensive stop doesn't necessarily give you points on the board, on the scoreboard. Gives you an opportunity, but it doesn't give you actual points.
Another missed serve.
Yep, another serve long.
Time to allow Vidor to get back in the game in this battle up the border.
See if they can get another good volley going. Maybe on the next one. As Vidor hooks it into the net. Point to Lady Tours as they keep a 5-point lead here, 18-13. Good serve.
Good little spank on that one.
Yeah, you could hear that one when it came off her hands. Back-to-back aces.
Really good serve.
Need 5 more points here. Yeah, one of the keys to volleyball is number 1, communication. You have to communicate in volleyball when you got 6 athletes running around on the floor. Just for one, so you don't run into each other, bump heads at each other as Lady Tours serve it into the net.
We're coming up with some good keys here. Number 1, consistent serving. Number 2, communication. I see some 2 C's.
Right.
Can you come up with a 3rd C?
Right. Great one-handed set there by Anna.
Well played.
It's caused some confusion by the Lady Pirates. Puts the Lady Tours up 22-14.
Another good serve. Leads to another point for the Lady Tours in a commanding lead. 2 more points and they close this set out.
Most of the points in this set have came from either aces or not many points off of long volleys.
Well played, ladies. Good dig.
Way to keep it alive. And that should be your set. Or 20.
We're starting for game point right here. Score is 24-14 right now. Another good serve here. Good. Oh, nicely done.
That's back-to-back good shots there by Anna Benoit. As she, the whole set, the Lady Tours were using all 3 hits. In the last 2, she second hit flipped it over. And that's the end of set 1. As your Lady Tours take a 25-14 lead. We'll be back for set 2.
Pause.
Well, they don't have a pause button. I thought it did. But if I stop it, it's going to start to stream all over. So we're just going to stay live.
This would be a great time to throw a commercial in right here.
All right. Nice advertisement to throw in right here.
If you're looking for advertising space, here's your spot right here. All checks made out to Caldwell or Thibodeau.
Caldwell and Thibodeau Services.
Just independent contractors here at Sulphur High.
Just trying to broadcast to the family back home that couldn't make it. And you can see that Sulphur has a lot of sponsors in this area from the town, from the local community.
I mean,
by the banners stretched across this gym on all 4 sides.
We would like to thank all of our sponsors here. Makes this volleyball season possible.
Yep. And when the game's over, like a little refreshment, sprinkling time always is a good place to go. Get a little ice cream.
And they did advertise here.
They did. They have a banner straight across from us.
Can you show us that banner?
Let's zoom in on it right there. There's the sprinkling time banner right there behind the basketball goal.
I do have to say, if you go, get you that Biscoff.
That Biscoff. Mr. Ryan Thibodeau loves him some Biscoff ice cream.
Tell you what, there's something special.
I'm more of the banana split kind of feller, but the one good thing about sprinkling time is they have a variety of flavors.
That is true. It's if you're not a good decision maker, you might be a little overwhelmed when you first walk in. So just know that.
But they do offer taste tests, so you can get your little taste, decide, help you decide. But this is the last scrimmage of the season for the Lady Tours volleyball team. They begin regular season play next week, I believe, and have a very heavy road schedule as opposed to home schedule. I believe there's only seven home games, 17 road games, quite a few tournaments they're playing in. So
Lafayette, I believe, they're going to Natchitoches this year. Yeah, they're going to be well traveled.
Yeah.
All right, start of the second set. And the Lady Tours score first.
And here in volleyball, you play I think they're playing the best of 3 sets. They gave up a point, so the coach is going to make them run a lap. Now, I don't know what this is for. Maybe a timeout to do some volleyball suicides, I guess you would call that.
This is unusual. I haven't seen this before.
Some in-game suicides. Maybe the coach thinks they're a little cold, so they can try to warm them up a little bit. I believe they're going to run through the whole timeout.
This is what I used to call a Larry Brown. Line touches. Well, ours were full court.
Yeah.
From baseline to baseline.
In basketball.
1, 3, 5, 7, 11, 11, 9, 7, 5, 3, 1. Ours were you set the clock for 1 minute and you start on one baseline, and every time you touch the baseline, it counts as a touch. And you try to see how many touches you can get in a minute.
Baseline to baseline.
Baseline to baseline. Larry Brown's is the worst one.
Well, the timeout was good because the last set, Anna Benoit rolled off 6 aces in a row.
They iced her is what they did.
And then her first serve here, she served it right into the net. So it may have looked a little awkward during the timeout, but I guess it worked in their favor as they rolled off 2 straight points from the timeout.
All right, so just like the first set, we got an early lead. It's about the Vidor. What is Vidor?
Lady Pirates.
The Pirates.
The Pirates from Vidor.
The Lady Pirates from Vidor, Texas.
Across the state line there. Some early miscommunication going on by both teams, I've seen, but you know, these early preseason games help you get the kinks out, work out the issues that you have. Still trying to think of that third seed, but hopefully by the end of this set we can come up with something. I mean, I did think of one being correctiveness and seeing who can make the most corrections throughout the game, but I'd like to think of another one besides that.
Yeah, definitely consistent serving
and communication.
Those are 2 big ones. You have to forgive us, all 4 of you in the listening audience. You're gonna have to forgive us. We're learning the game of volleyball as we go. As well as broadcasting.
Unfortunately, we'll not be able to make every away game myself. Mr. Thibodeau may be able to, and if he's able to, he may be able to bring the broadcast to you, depending on location and service in the area. As that's another ball hit long by the Lady Pirates. And a point back to the Lady Tours, as we're going to go back and forth again as Kenzie Thibodeau enters the game for Anna Benoit. Ooh. Maybe at some point we, maybe put the roster in so we can know who the players are. But at this point, we don't have names for all the players, unfortunately. I apologize for that.
This young lady's name is Ray. Number 30, Ray. She's got a very powerful serve. We just need a consistently powerful serve is what we're looking for. Huh?
Consistency is the name
you may hear
of the
that
game.
a few times through the broadcast here today.
Yeah.
So far, so good. Another ace.
Back-to-back aces. You can see across the way there behind the Lady Tours bench is throughout these games as the boys basketball teams has been filtering in here after practice. It's good to see them come support, their local teams.
Your classmates.
Yeah.
Fellow athletes.
Nice to have a little camaraderie between your teammates.
Good rally right there.
Yeah, miscommunication by the Lady Pirates there as both girls went for the same ball. On the volleyball court, there's a lot of A lot of hollering, talking back and forth, so I can understand some of the miscommunication because of so much noise within that area.
Well played, ladies.
That was a good job by Adeline Bartlett.
And once again, I know we're hammering the point across, but consistency. Ray served about six or seven.
She's had 5 in a row. I think when we were up 4-3 when she got the ball. So she's rolled all 5 in a row and make that 6. So just like Anna did the last set, she rolled all 6 in a row, kind of took commanding lead in the set there and helped propel them to that victory. So you can get 2 or 3 players to get you some consistent serves, 4 or 5 in a row in a set. That makes a huge difference in volleyball. Lindsay Thibodeau with the tap over. The dig. Adeline Bartlett again.
Oh, good rally right there. Lots of strong hits.
Good rally there.
Point well earned.
The last long volley we had in the last set went the other way to the Lady Pirates. This one went our way, so good job by the Lady Tours. Both teams doing a really good job of using all three hits each possession for the most part. Get a little better accuracy when you do that. Maybe that's a sponsor calling.
Hey. Just let you know we're here at the game, the volleyball game. Yep. I see several of the basketball boys here, so
it's going to be 13-3. Lady Tours. Ray here has rolled off 9 points in a row for the Lady Tours. Oh, good job by Adeline.
Well played. There we go, Kens.
That is 10 points in a row for Ray there. $11 points in a row is another ace there by Ray. Another timeout.
He's the same person. It's so funny.
Another ace.
Nicely done.
Speaking of consistent serve, this has been the most consistent we've seen today. That's 12 in a row. By Ray.
I gotta say, maybe a biased opinion, but I believe that last hit was pretty efficient.
Yeah. And we smoked too soon. Into the net, but she did roll off 12 in a row, so arm was probably getting a little tired. So she's going to go to the bench.
Fatigue set in. No problems.
Number 2 comes in for her.
Substitutions on the way. A high arcing serve. Set up the outside hitter.
Adeline Bartlett.
Looks like we might have a rally on our hands. Another big hit up the middle by Thibodeau.
Another set. Here goes Adeline again.
Oh, we got a break there.
Yeah, if she would not put her hand up, that would have clearly been out by the Lady Tours, but thank the Lady Pirate there for putting her hand up, touching the ball. Gives the point back to the Lady Tour. Should be 17-5, 17-4. My apologies. Adeline Bartlett into the net she goes. And she's subbing out for number 6, I believe.
That is Harper, number 6.
Another great hit to the back row there in the back corner. Lady Pirates only had one player on that back row playing center field, kind of, and way to hit the corner.
Wasn't a whole lot of time to react to that hit.
Great job by Lady Tour getting 2 at the net, and Lady Pirates were unable to get it over. Point to the Lady Tours, puts them at 19-5. You see the JV walking in, getting ready for their next match. Another point, Lady Tours. They've done a lot better job in this set, Brian, of getting the ball in play on the serve, and then keeping the ball alive.
Man, it's just been a matter of getting warmed up.
Yeah. They're up 21-5.
Yes.
22-5. So they've had a few players here in this set, Ryan, the Lady Tours has gotten multiple points in a row on their serve, so that always helps. Another ace there by the Lady Tours. 23-5 on this second set of the match against the Lady Pirates out of Vidor. This is game point for the Lady Tours. Or match point, I guess you could say, here in the volleyball world. Miss Thibodeau there has got to hammer that down. And that's going to be your match as the Lady Tours win 25-5 in match set number 2.
Yep,
We'll take the match 2-0.
2 pretty dominant sets right there.
Yeah, well, that first set looks like they just needed to warm up a little bit. Once they got warmed up, they got going.
Yeah.
So with that, we'll close this session out as the Lady Tour freshman team go 2-0, I believe, in scrimmage play. So until the next one, I'm Jeremy Caldwell.